Look at that, right? So now it's our body is going right? Now, let me do it more. So as it threatens, right? I need to let it fall into my shoulder. That's a crazy special thing. Right? Okay. Now, when I'm going to my strength, I see how it's organized. Yeah. His body is organized. Right? Yeah. So until he's scattered, nothing works, right? Yeah. So, and if you might just feel like put it on my breast. So when I go into my process, right? There is covering him already. Yeah. He's no longer one unified tower. Remember, come on, put some pressure in it. Okay. Yeah. So get it. Get it well. Okay, now here, right? So the first thing is my process is making him scatter. Right? See how my shoulder is making it So yeah. Going up my right hip. Go around up my right back. He's scattering already, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I said, make me feel sound. Yeah, that's the best. That's turn my shoulder. Okay. Yeah, good. Harder. Yeah, that's it. So now what's happening is that he's falling into me through my joints because that's freeing my shoulders. See? It's giving my shoulder freedom. And now this is right. Right. So he needs to fall through my joints, especially my joint that is threatened. Because that is what gives me freedom here. Because otherwise this is gonna get fucked. Let me get my shoulder, I think more. Like that, right? So yeah. See how my shoulder is threatened? Yeah. That's my priority, right? So when you're falling into me, you have to fall in through that joint. Otherwise that joint gets fucked, right? Yeah. So to fall in through that joint and find the space. Yeah. That's the key. So if he's not scattered, I'm hitting a wall. So when you're doing that, right, I'm gonna make it harder for you by doing this. So what do you do? It's his arm. It's now going to be covered. Okay? His arm needs to be protected. Otherwise, it can be trouble. Okay. He's freaking, he's monster. He's like, I'm already scattered now. Like if I start fighting him, I'd have to like start squeezing my knees. So like right here, feel your shoulder, your elbows, freaking freak out. Pull me in through. That's the one. That's the one. Why don't you slam him on the ground, Mark? You're being too nice. Dump his head on the dump. Dump his head on the mat because that's why we have the mats. Yeah, no, that's not on his shoulder. Let's see. Dude, your piece. You did really good. That was fantastic. Hey, you doing your organ thing for that? Yeah. Really nice. Rob, your turn. No. That's better. It'll make him fall into your expanding shoulder joint as well. I mean, elbow joint as well. Nice. Yeah, so find the space in your torso. If you're crashing into him, your torso has to work with him. Yeah, come on. And then keep talking. That's true. So, Rob, retreat into your hip joint as well on the same side as your arm is threatened. That'll give you more space. Yeah, that's getting good. "45 minutes later." That's it, Rob. Ribs, motherfucker. Ribs. That's it. That's it. Hit him in the nuts. Reach from the groins. Restart the groin. So, Mark, no sudden movements.
Keep it smooth. Good stuff, right? So Anker could probably do this all day.
So one of the things that makes you do with Van Harding, you're going to like you tell me them, right? But then and we do like I was trying to get the dog. I was actually blasting face. Hitting with hardware. And he connected this arm to this arm, and he would just retrieve this arm, and his elbow would drag across my nuts.
Nice.
I was like, and after he did it like first time, I was holding back on the kicks. Now I'm hitting you. If you're gonna hit me that hard, if you're gonna drag across my nuts, I am definitely gonna hurt you. So that's how I just I got used to taking a lot of views. Reads, holy shit. Sorry, I was like, anytime.
Yep.
Anytime you let me have.
Yeah.
You already know if this hand's at the back there.
Yep.
It's easy to get torso movement. So it's sneak and sneaky. If I start in my
That's an elbow to the back of the head, Rob.
You want to be able to bring all your weight in this arm, otherwise. So I can really have this. Yeah, you got to. So this if I have this hand here, then you got to put a lot of your weight has to be in my stomach area, because see, I'm going to just start rotating here. So a lot of people they go here, and I can just right.
So you got to feel the source of his power, Rob, because you're just trying to.
If someone has a hand here, right, that's when you got to change your weight. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. And now I can't move this way. Now if I try to come up here, now I'm starting to oh wow. So I'm getting my bridge and he's just disappearing. That's why that's why in wrestling you have do so many bridge. You see those good wrestlers always getting that bridge, move that whole torso. So well, great at it, I guess. I mean, my choice is that well. Okay.
So Mark, see how your leg is just floating there? It should be threatening his neck. Your left leg.
Yeah.
That was better. Oh, that was much better. That was much better. Now stay there, breathe. That was much better.
Good.
There we go.
That's the one.
Now find the space.
I hit the one foot that has a bandage on it. I'm like, that's not fair.
So find the space in your torso. This is a good one. Find the space in your torso. See how your torso is locked on your pelvis?
As soon as I grabbed, I went to something else.
Yeah. Find the space in your torso. Yeah. Oh man, we fucked it up, but okay.
Yeah, as soon as I felt the burn, I'm like doing something else.
Keep going. Find the space in your torso, Rob. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay, break it up. Come for here. Mark, don't flail your arms and legs. Find the space in the torso. It's the torso that drives the arms and the legs. Rob, you're dumping your upper body. You're not dumping your center to him.
Okay.
You need to dump your center into his power source. That's it. See how, Mark, you were flailing your arms and you lost? You got scattered? You should be doing what you're doing, but not by scattering.
I was really putting my weight right in the center. And he made space.
That's it. Boom. Yeah, that's it. But keep getting up. No, don't stop. Get up. And clear him.
This is my way with the H. That was cool. I was really under center. And then I just felt you make space and move me. I went, whoa. That was cool. Cool feeling. Yeah, that's a lot harder when a person's on both sides. When they're on one side, feel like you can move.
Yeah, that's because you're moving your torso. You're not making space in your body. You're moving your chest like a big fucking gorilla.
I mean, you know, but like, hello. Yeah.
Hello, can I get on top?
Yeah.
And Anker goes like, at least someone buys me a drink if they're polite.
Well, when you're doing it, try to find a little spicy.
Yeah, Mark, can you correct his body while he's doing it? Oh, no, sorry.
Like every time you feel the tension in your body, you let it go. Oh. You try to feel. That's it.
Nice.
That's it. Very nice.
Very nice. Slow down, Mark. You're too fast. You're scattering when you're too fast. See how Anker is keeping his weight on you?
Well, he's doing it strategically, like
Yep.
really nice. Like,
Well, that's why he's an expert.
yeah. You're like, if I'm gonna get leverage, I'm flipping over and taking it back.
Well, I actually do like people to turn. So if I can get someone to move, I'll catch them and like get in the sit gun is better than me. I like if I can keep them so that they're facing away from me, or sort of submissions end up being like, you know, you'll find anytime I'm here, I try and move away. I start going like this, you get a seat up here. And you see my arm looking up my back. Yes. You can choke me, you can attack my arm. Whereas when I'm on like this, sometimes it's like, you can kick your pin to see how, like, I can keep everything low, but it's like you can force me to start to move. I want to try and move. And you go, yeah. Now, if you drop your chest behind my shoulder and lock this up, just lock your hands like this. Yep. Now, anytime I try and put my back on the ground, here I can do it now, but if you drop your chin, put everything and drive me this way, so now I can't move back. If I try and move this way, you can pull me back. Right? And so you kind of control me here. Now you've got like options to kind of like finish at any time you might want control. Yeah, see, I try and move that way to try and move back. And then you can even get hooks in, take my back if you wanted to, or if you're like, if you're more like just wanted to hold me in me, or you just put there's other people about and you go like, you don't want to really go on your back. You know what I mean? So I do have a natural sort of thing to go like let people escape so I can
Get a better position.
it makes it easier to attack the loose.
Your torso.
I'm making more space inside my torso.
Because the foundation breath has to make space inside the torso.
We're starting with American. Okay. Just because I'm American does not mean
It does. Actually.
Murica! Fuck yeah! All right. Come on, Rob. Sprinkle some of your freedom dust on Mark.
I sprinkled it. Let's get it together.
Okay, you need to find space in your torso, meaning that your abdominal cavity and your pelvic cavity. Because they're still being driven by your limbs, not by your torso. So torso is an afterthought. You need to drive from your torso, Rob. Find the space in the torso first.
Okay.
All right, Rob, take a break. Take the camera. Take the camera.
So here, right? I don't want to flail about with my legs and like this, right? I need to find the space in my torso first. Right? That's it. See how I'm finding the space? See how I'm driven by my torso?
Fucking amazing.
Right.
Now, you're putting all your weight this way, slide your arm leg through. Yeah. Now, so that you can't find where you're anything here, this end is going to slide along my leg till you get to here. Yeah. And you push that open. Over. And now, yeah, he's kicking that tight. Good. Now that you've got past my knee line, try and get this past my knee line. Yeah, now, so I just need to control. Now, see how I can't do that. Now you can just sort of step over my leg any time you want. Now, I can't do the pass from that. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Good. Good. In your process to try to like unlock my jaw. That's good in here. And I'm not working on this. You double screws. You don't forget this. You can't let it flailing, even flailing. Hold on. I'm just using this to stop you from generating power. Yeah. Don't do down. Don't do down. There you go. Don't do it down. Do it down.